We continue our Recycling 101 on BT, talking about what you can recycle. I've already been mind blown a little bit here with respect to during the commercial break as to what can be recycled. Sharon Howland from the City of Calgary is here sorting this all out. So why don't we start with something that my family had. Sorry, cameraman Sean. Sean's going to get a shot of this. My family, we had pizza on Friday.
Yep.
And so we had a couple of pizza boxes. So this is okay.
That is A-okay, you betcha. We want you to recycle those cardboard pizza boxes. They're great recyclables.
I got to open this up.
Definitely.
Because like there's grease and there's grease, but this is all okay?
That is okay. It just goes through a paper pulping process.
Really?
So that's okay. Our rule with pizza and other food packaging is no chunks.
No chunks of food.
So if you had left chunks of the pizza crust or cheese, big clumps of cheese, we don't want that. Pull that insert out then. But that cardboard box, if it's greasy, we still want it.
Awesome. I'd love to hear that. And also, same question with the foils. Like if you put this over your lasagna and there's cheese and stuff, you just want us to scrape that off?
Yep, the best you can, and then crumple it up and throw it in your blue cart.
Throw it in?
Yeah.
I love that. How about at all the hockey rinks in the city when the moms and dads are drinking their Timmies?
Yep.
That's all good.
Yes, coffee cups. We added coffee cups and fountain pop drink cups in October.
Yeah.
So take the lid off.
Okay.
And dump out any extra contents in the bottom, and then throw that in your blue cart.
And the sleeve's good as well?
The sleeve is good, and you don't even need to take the sleeve off the cup.
Okay. Now, we had a big question here, big debate among the staff is, how much is too much peanut butter stuck to the side of the jar?
For sure.
So you brought in one for us
We
here.
do.
So, and maybe I can, sorry to reach across you here, but this is an acceptable amount of peanut butter. See, I thought it had to be spick and span.
No, we don't want you to waste too much water. We don't want you to waste too much time, right?
Sure.
So we want you to give things a quick rinse and do your best. So there's a jam jar here as well. The jam, I left too much residue in, to give you an example of what would be a little too much. So I'd want to give that one another quick rinse under the sink.
Okay.
And then put those in the blue cart for sure.
Just seeing the difference here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a bit more jam in there. Okay. And how about these like ketchup bottles, barbecue sauce bottles, that type of thing?
Definitely same thing. So put that under the tap, throw a little water in it, give it a swish.
Yeah.
Dump that water out, and throw it in the blue cart.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all buy cookies, so the cookie tins are okay.
Yep.
And when it comes to plastic, getting stuff shipped to you in the mail, or buying your loaf of bread, or whatever it happens to be, there's a particular way that you guys like this presented, right?
Yeah.
So
and I'm going to get you to do it.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah.
So you grab a grocery bag, a bigger bag.
So I have plastics from everything here.
Exactly.
I have some bubble wrap. I have some plastic stuff. So it all goes in.
All goes in one bag.
Okay.
So we want you to bag your bags.
And how about when you have these like inflatables? Should I pop these?
Definitely, just pop them.
Okay.
Have the kids pop them. Good times.
I'm going to pretend they're popped.
Yep.
Just pretend they're popped because I don't have anything sharp.
And then just tie the top closed.
Like you just knot it?
Just tie it in a knot.
Okay.
And the reason being is once that goes to our recycling facility is people actually will grab that off the sorting line as it's zipping by. They're going to see that, they're going to grab it, separate it.
So they're thinking all plastic.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise there's plastic bags blowing everywhere.
This is chaotic down there? I've always wondered how chaotic.
Oh, you should come.
Maybe we need to go.
It is a busy place.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
I bet it is. And my last question is because my family drinks a ton of milk.
Yep.
So the milk jug, I know you can rinse it, the swish it and squish it campaign, I remember that. How about the cap?
The cap is too small. So
too small.
I mentioned in the last segment that straws and utensils, that sort of thing, they can't be captured. So that little cap on the milk jug is too small. The general rule is if a plastic lid is smaller than the palm of your hand, it is garbage.
Smaller than the palm of your hand, plastic garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's bigger than the palm of your hand, like your cottage cheese container lid or yogurt lid, then it's recyclable.
And when it comes to tin, like the jam jar lid?
That's a different story because they're magnetic. So the smaller ones are fine.
Wow.
I know it's complex.
No, but it's good though.
But
this is all good information. My kids are going to watch these segments later on after school today for sure. Okay, so quickly, website's the best place for
Calgary.ca/whatgoeswhere. You can search any item. You could just put in propane tank and it would tell you where the right place is to take that. Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome news. Really good information. I love it. All kinds of good information this morning.